This is really taking it to the government, isn't it?
Yes, Air2Water.
They said you couldn't do this, but yes, we can. Right?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can here in the United States. Yes, we can in the beautiful continent of Africa. Yes, we can in the Middle East. Yes, we can in the world.
Yes, we can.
You better believe it. We're going to see how many people we can get in the elevator.
Yeah.
We got one more in.
Right.
Press 1. All right, this is an historical moment.
Yeah, but I thought I saw a sign that said, "Don't transport any water machines in the elevator."
Hey, come on, though. This needs a little bit of air. I got her not. Push, and it'll say making water, and you'll see that. So you just want to make sure that's pushed, that stays on. This is the first tank. It's a Bob's tank that collects the water. When this collecting tank gets full, it will then pump it through the filters into the top tank, which is the water tank that's here. We use the last one. We use all the water tanks in there. So the top, this is the water tank that's there.
Well, it's been a long day for you, but you look like you're still going fresh.
Well, I guess, you know, God has blessed me, and when you get 71 years old and have the spirit that you're going to be doing something that's worthwhile for the world, I feel good, and I want to thank you for coming today and taking advantage of this historic opportunity in Congress.
And we're in front of the Rayburn House Office building, and I would say Mr. Danny Davis was very receptive, to say the least.
Oh, absolutely. And then our old friend who also was there, Congressman Payne, you know, he's the chair of the African Committee and all. In fact, he's the godfather of Africa. And so we were delighted to have he and Congressman Davis sign off on this resolution, which was already created through our dear friend, the old Paul Simon. And so all of that came out of this meeting was the Paul Simon Water for the World Act of 2009. So this has been a historic day.
And you've got a document here that sort of reiterates this act, as you mentioned.
Absolutely, and it reads as such, the Senator Paul Simon Act for the World 2009, an air-to-water solution for people dying to have a drink of fresh water. This event will be held in the Rayburn building, which was today in room 2247. So this was an excellent opportunity, historic in proportion, because now we are able to raise all of the awareness of the water that's needed worldwide. So now we can get USAID involved. We can get my dear friend, the Secretary of State, Clinton involved. And then we can get the World Bank involved. Now we can get the IMF involved, because this would give us the opportunity to now tap into some of those resources which is already in motion, say at the World Bank, which has over $10 billion that's been allocated for water worldwide.
Sounds like a big task.
Well, I guess, you know, as the old saying, God works in mysterious ways. I'd been in Africa for 10 years trying to find that one source or that one way that we can bring water into Africa. And everyone's been drilling and tapping into to the soil and just trying to find it. And it hasn't happened in the way that we wanted to. So after I was involved, I was invited to LA, and I met a gentleman that had the patents to a company which is called Air2Water. And that I didn't believe, and it is pure water from thin air.
So you have to see it to believe it.
You have to see it to believe it, and as you did today, taste test it.
It did taste pretty good, I have to admit.
Yes. And so as you know, as we talk in reference to on the planet, that is 70% water, the world grows thirstier every day. So the United Nations and the cultural organizations report states that nearly 1 billion of the world's population lack access to sustain and really have potable water. So that's why we are on this task, and we are on this mission that we must, and now because time is running out, Water is what sustains life on earth, our health, our homes. Our very existence is dependent upon this precious resource.
Well, that says it all.
Yes, it does.
And with that, maybe we should get a drink. We should drink to that.
We should drink some air to water and have a fresh drink of water. And so thank you, sir, for being part of this historic day.
Job well done for you as well.
Thank you.
Right.
Nah.
You got, where's the capstone? Turn to the left. Yeah, there you go.
You recognize that building behind you? Listen,
Capitol Hill.
here's 4 gentlemen that came to our nation's capital and got some things done today, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So I don't know if you guys are going to do a happy hour or if you're going to do like just, I don't know what you, but you deserve to do whatever you want because you made things happen today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. So
we got work to go do.
Air.
oh really?
Yeah, that's right.
So we're going to say it all together.
Yeah.
Air to
water.
water. You like that?
That's good. All right. That's what I call a promotion.